Good. My name is Donald Hordge, and I just wanted to attest to the product of XtremeFuel. Originally, when I tested the product, I have 4 vehicles, and each one of my vehicles are over 10 years old. I have a large SUV, I have a truck, and I also have a full-size car, and then I have a small compact vehicle. The first time when I used the product, I was using the packets. And the first time I ran a packet through, when I usually get approximately out of my SUV, and this is a large V8 vehicle, I usually would get 4 days out of it. Well, the first time that I used it, my wife reported that I got an additional day out of that car. So that was 5 days out of that V8. And then, of course, I tried it into the other vehicles as well, and each day I was extended. The second tank full that I used in the SUV and then in my truck, I was able to get an additional 2 days. And then I had a day and a half out of my truck, which is a 6-cylinder. So I have all the sizes. I have an 8-cylinder, I have a 6-cylinder, and I have the 2 8s, and then I also have a 4-cylinder. So the 4-cylinder, my daughter is filling up every 2 weeks. On the one tank, it's a 12-gallon tank on the car. It's a foreign-made Hyundai, which is pretty good on gas, but it didn't get 2 weeks. So now I'm getting 2 weeks out of that 4-cylinder car, and she's just driving back and forth to school and to work. On the truck, I have an additional 2 days, and also on the large SUV, I'm getting now 6 days. So we fill up once a week now, whereas my wife was filling up with the V8, she was filling up at least every 4 days. So now we're looking at 3 additional days on both of the V8s, an additional whole week on the 6-cylinder, and the 4-cylinders going 2 weeks. But that wasn't the most impressive part about it. That gas mileage was extended, and that was good. I used to use the Lucas product, and the Lucas product I was using that basically to keep the fuel system clean. So where the product talks about what it does for your vehicle as far as the engine, I could definitely attest to that. Initially, the V8 on the SUV, I thought the car needed a tune-up because it was running very rough and erratic. I ran 1 tank full through and it completely stopped. So once it stopped, then I saw, wow, this is even better than the Lucas product and any of the STPs or any of those that I've used in the past. And so by me also being a mechanic, I can definitely attest to the fact that the product is the best that I've ever used on the market. And so the gas savings within itself, and then also what it did to clear up the knocking and the pinging, and also the rough running of the V8, that sold me completely to the product. So I'm still using it now, and now I'm only filling up once a week, as I said, on the V8s, on the V6, a whole entire week, once a week, and 2 weeks on the 4-cylinder. So there's no other product that I've ever tried that has ever done that. And so tune-ups, I haven't had to tune anything up within the last 6 months that I've been using it. And it'll be due for some maintenance coming up. But right now, everything is good. And I definitely could say it's because of the product, because I've used the others in the past and didn't get the same results. So as one that is understands the working of a vehicle, I've spent my entire military career as a mechanic. I can definitely attest to the product. It definitely does exactly what it says. So anyone that's interested in buying something that will help save their gas and also to keep the maintenance up, it does exactly what it says it does. So I haven't done any tune-ups since I started, and I'm going on the 7th month now that I've been using the product, using it regularly, just as the instructions give out. And I haven't had any problems with my cars, and I'm definitely getting better gas mileage out of everything I'm driving. And everything is over 10 years old, and over 100,000 miles, with the exception of the 4-cylinder, which has 96,000 miles on it. Everything else is 150,000 or better. So the product works. I recommend it. XtremeFuel. Thank you.